children. In our last class, we have done the explanation of simple past tense. So today we are going to read the chapter and we will try to do the book work. If you have already done the book work, we will just check the answers, okay? So we are going to do chapter 16, simple past tense book exercise. So let's read the chapter. Chapter 16, simple past tense. Students, you know that simple past tense is used to speak about the actions that started and finished at a specific time in the past. Example, she went to Chandigarh last night. So, children, when we are talking about past, okay, we have to change root form of verb into past tense. Like, went is the past tense of go. In the same way, he sat at home and watched TV. So, sat is the past tense of sit and watched is the past tense of watch. Simple past tense is also used to describe past habits, like the habits which you were doing in the past. Events, the events which have already occurred. Actions and situations that happened in the past. Like example, let's take the examples. We lived in this building many years ago. Means now we are not living, we are living in some other building. I decorated my room on my birthday. Suppose my birthday was 1 month before, so I'm talking about that time. I decorated my room on my birthday. You also know that we use past form of verb in assertive sentences where we show the statements, right? We use did not and root form of verb in negative sentences and children also in interrogative sentence. We use did before the subject and root form of verb after subject in interrogative sentences. I have already explained you the rules in the previous video. So here I am not explaining, I am just reading it out. Example, Kavita baked a carrot cake. So it is assertive sentence, it is showing a statement. How to change into negative? We have to use, see children, it is simple past tense. So we have to use did, whether it is singular or plural. And we have to make it negative. So obviously we will write not, and baked will change into root form of verb. That will be bake. So what we will write? Kavita did not bake a carrot cake. And how to change into interrogative? Obviously, first word in the interrogative sentence should be question word. So we have written did. Did Kavita bake a carrot cake? Okay, complete this table, children. See here. First one is root form of verb and you have to change into past form of verb. So let's do it very fast. Do, did. Come, came. Drink, drank. Catch, caught. Teach, taught. See, saw. Go, went. Buy, bought. Submit, submitted. Earn, earned. Give, gave. Shine, shone. Write, wrote. Sell, sold. Tell, told. Think, thought. Now, children, read the story and complete it by filling the past form of the given words in the blank. So, children, can you see few words are there in the bracket? They are in root form of verb. And what you have to do? You have to change into past tense. So, let's do. Once, Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson went for camping. They pitched their tents under the stars and slept. Sometimes, late in the midnight, Holmes woke up and said, Watson, look up at the stars. What do you see? Watson replied, I see millions of stars twinkling in the sky. Holmes further asked, What did you deduce from that? Watson answered, Well, if there are millions of stars and if even a few of those have planets, there are chances of some other planets like Earth where life is possible. Holmes smiled and said, Watson, my friend, notice that somebody stole our tent. It's so funny, no? Now, change the tense of these sentences into simple past tense. Okay, children, now we have to, before what we have done, we have changed root form of word into simple past tense. But here what we have to do, we have to change the sentence only. They often go to school by car. So, go will change into went. So, what should we write? They went to school by car. We organize a farewell party for the students of class 12. So what is verb here? Organize. To change organize into simple past tense, so what should we write? We organized a farewell party for the students of class 12. I opened the door and welcomed the visitor. Can you find the verb here? Open and welcome. So change into simple past tense. So I opened the door and welcomed the visitor. The mechanic repairs the car. See, children, mechanic is singular, so we have written repairs. Now change into simple past tense. The mechanic repaired the car. She gets annoyed quickly. Again, she is singular, so we have written gets, not get. With plural, we will write get. So change into past tense. She got annoyed quickly. The students listen carefully and follow the instructions. Again, two verbs are here, listen and follow. So change into simple past tense. The students listened carefully and followed the instructions. Children speak politely. So children spoke politely. It rains heavily in June. It rained heavily in June. People like Surajkund Craft Fair. So people liked Surajkund Craft Fair. The drivers drive the car from Agra to Delhi. So the drivers drove the car from Agra to Delhi. Now see children, what we have to do? We have to make these sentences negative. So again, before starting, I am explaining you in simple past tense, whether it is singular or a plural noun or pronoun, we have to use did only, and it is negative, so we have to use not, and the verb will change into root form. So first one is he spoke against you, so we will write he did not speak against you. Next one is she taught us last year, so with we will write did not, and taught will change into teach. So she did not teach us last year. Children, in place of did not, you can also write didn't. You can contract it, contraction you can write. Okay, didn't. It rained heavily last night, so it did not rain heavily last night. I learned to speak Spanish. I didn't learn to speak Spanish. The watchman came on duty. The watchman didn't come on duty. The lady slept for the whole day. The lady did not sleep for the whole day. We attended a workshop at National Science Center. We didn't attend a workshop at National Science Center. And the last one is our team won the match. So one will change into win. So our team didn't win the match. Now here children, we have to change into interrogative. So what we will do first? We will write did. Okay, then subject like she. Did she? Then found will change into root form. So we will write did she find, and the rest of the sentences. So did she find the answers of all the questions, and then put a question mark. Question mark is very important as it is interrogative sentence. Now again, you thought over the matter. So first we have to write did, then subject. Subject is you, and thought will change into think, and then rest of the sentences. So did you think over the matter, and then question mark. They decided to continue the coaching classes. So what we have to write? Did they decide to continue the coaching classes? Now the thief stole all the ornaments from our shop. So again we have to write first did, then the subject, that is the thief, and stole will change into steal, and then the rest of the sentence. Did the thief steal all the ornaments from our shop, and then question mark. I heard a sweet song on the radio. So did I hear a sweet song on the radio? He teased the dog. Again we will write did, then he, teased will change into tease. So did he tease the dog? The dog bit him. Did the dog bite him? The villagers planted many trees on the roadside. So did the villagers plant many trees on the roadside? And then question mark. Now children, fill in the blanks with past form of the given verbs. Again the words are given in bracket. Just what you have to do, you have to change into past tense. She danced a strange man on her way to school. So meet will change into met. Now can you see here question mark is there. In question number 2, question mark is there. So how will we frame question? Just now we have learned interrogative sentence. First we have to write did. Then he, and disturb will be disturb only because we have to write the root form of verb. So did he disturb you? No, he. See, children, in the bracket it is written not talk. It means we have to write in negative form, negative sentence. So it is simple past tense. So we have to use did, whether it is singular or plural. So he did not talk to me, but keep will change into kept. Kept on following me. They spent will change into spent weekends with their family. Question number 5. We. Again, see children. It is written not invited. Means we have to frame a negative sentence. So what will we write? We did not invite guests to the party. Question number 6. We have to frame a question. It is an interrogative question. An interrogative sentence, children, as question mark is given on the last. So obviously we will start with did and finish will be finish only because we have to write the root form of verb in negative and interrogative sentences. So did you finish your task on time? Number 7. She broke the vase, but she did not confess her fault. Then again, question number 8 is question. So we have to write, did he post the letters? Question number 9. He scattered his things all over the floor. His mother scolded him when she saw his room. Now, number 10. The driver met with an accident. Now, see children here, form a verb chain and then write their past form in the space provided. So children, in first chain what we have to do, the last letter. Suppose first is written come, so last letter is E. So you have to write a verb which starts with E. So we have written eat. Again the last letter is T, so write a verb with T, that is tell. Again last letter is L, so write a verb with L, that is live. Again last letter is E, so write a verb with E, that is earn. And now you have to change all these words into past tense, like come, came, eat, ate, tell, told, live, lived, earn, earned. Now come to question number 2. First one is written bring, last letter is G, so it is written grow. See children, I have done the book exercise, but please try to give your own words. Try to find verbs on your own. Don't copy the same thing. Okay, it is very simple exercise. Grow, last word is W, so with W I have written watch. Then I have written with H hop, and the last letter is P, so I have written pray. Now let's change into past tense. Bring, brought, grow, grew, watch, watched, hop, hopped, pray, prayed. Now question number 3. Here the last word is R, so it's written read. Now last word is D, so let's write drink. Then K kill, L laugh. Now change into past form. Here heard, read read, drink drank, kill killed, laugh laughed. Question number 4. Sleep. So with sleep, P is the last word, last letter. So with P we can write play, and children please don't repeat the words. Like we have with P first I have written pray, and this second time I have written play. So with Y again I have written yawn, then N nail, then L love. Now let's change into past form. Sleep slept, play played, yawn yawned, nail nailed, love loved. Now question number 5 with fight. The last word is T. So I have written talk. Then with K kidnap. With P pass. And then S see. Now let's change into past form. Fight fought. Talk talked. Kidnap kidnapped. Pass passed. And then see saw. So children, again I am repeating. Don't copy it down. Try to do on your own because it is very simple exercise, and you can also check that how many words do you know, how many verbs do you know. Okay, here Roman number 8, you have to describe how you felt when your friend won some contest. So you have to use past tense only. Suppose children, you had some um annual function at your school, or some contest or some competition, and your friend has taken part. Okay, and you have seen all the things there, how he participated, how he struggled, how did he practice, how did he work hard, everything you have seen. And then how did he win also. So you have to Write about your experience. You have to describe it about your feeling. How did you feel? What did you do? What did you say to him? Everything. And please use past tense as you are writing about the action which has already happened, which has already finished. So I have written, but please don't copy it down. You have to write on your own. Like, see what I have written. Last year we had annual function in a school. So had is past tense. Everyone participated, again it is past tense, in one or the other program. There were, again were is past tense, different contests also. My best friend also participated, again participated is past tense, in singing contest. So by the grace of God and her rigorous practice, she won, again won is past tense, the singing contest. I felt on top of the world, again felt is past tense, it is the past tense of feel. She was appreciated by everyone. Appreciated is verb in past tense. I congratulated her heartily and gave a tight hug. Again, congratulated and gave is in past tense, simple past. Then she was called upon the stage. Called is past tense. She smiled and took her trophy happily. Here, smiled and took. Everyone clapped for her, and I took a beautiful photo of hers as a memory. So again, children, here clapped and took are the past tense. I was very glad at that moment. Was, again was is past tense here. I also wished her all the best for her future. So wished is past tense. So children, I hope you have well understood the chapter. You have also done the book work in the same way which I have told you. Okay, that's all children. Thank you.